Hello? Can you guys hear that? Hey kids, happy Sunday. Now, I know you guys are probably wondering, why is my hair like this? Let me fix it. Okay, that should be better. Okay, so I thought today we play a game that I really love and I really miss playing with you guys. And for those of you who know already, we're gonna play charades. I'm gonna act out a word or a phrase, and I'm gonna give you 20 seconds to figure it out. But if you get it right, give yourself a high five. Knowing some of these are pretty hard, okay? Ready? Did you guess it right? It's a beaver! Here's the next one. Did you guess it right? It's blue, sometimes gray, maybe bluish gray. It's a whale. Next animal. Can you guess it? Octopus. Last animal. King. That's right, a bald eagle. My face is feeling really tight. Hey kids, remember today we're going into part 2 of Joseph's story. So let's check it out.
Stories of the Bible. Joesph in Egypt. This is Joesph, who was the son of Israel and Rachel. He was his father's favorite, so his brothers hated him and sold him into slavery. You see, Joesph was taken to Egypt, and Potiphar, one of the Pharaoh's officials, bought him for his household. God was with Joesph, and he did well in Potiphar's house. Potiphar saw that God made everything Joesph did a success. So he put Joesph in charge of his whole house. And God blessed Potiphar's house because of this. Potiphar's wife saw how well Joesph was doing in the house, and she wanted to make him do bad things. Joesph ran away from her because he wanted nothing to do with someone who would try to make him do the wrong thing. This made Potiphar's wife angry, and she wanted to be rid of Joesph. So she lied and made Potiphar believe that Joesph had done the bad things that she wanted him to do. Potiphar burned with anger against Joesph and sent him to prison. While Joesph was in prison, again, he did well, and the warden soon made him responsible for all that was done there. God was with Joesph and gave him success in whatever he did. When 2 full years had passed, Pharaoh was having unsettling dreams. Pharaoh did not understand his dreams, so he sent for Joesph. Pharaoh asked Joesph to tell him the meaning of his dreams. With God's help, Joesph told Pharaoh that the dreams told of what could come in the future, and he explained all the dreams to the Pharaoh. Pharaoh believed that what Joesph was saying was true. He trusted Joesph as a wise man, and he put him in charge of the land of Egypt, of Pharaoh's palace, and of all his people.
Something's flaking off my face. Wow, now isn't that kind of crazy? In part one of Joseph's story, it didn't seem like his life was going good. I mean, it was actually really bad. His brothers hated him and then sold him off. It seems like it's downhill from there, but it's not. Things began to change for Joesph. Now, when we look back at that story, Joesph was sold to Potiphar, which is King Pharaoh's minister. And through his faithfulness, Joesph found favor in Potiphar's eyes. He was promoted to being in charge of Potiphar's whole household, which is pretty much a big deal. Now just think, after being betrayed by your brothers and being sold off, wouldn't you want to just give up? Wouldn't you not care anymore and maybe get angry and want revenge? Well, now Joesph, that's not the kind of heart he had. And because God was with him and Joesph trusted God even through the betrayal, God helped him with patience and encouraged him to be faithful and good to others. Well, if you thought it was the end of bad things happening to Joesph, think again. Remember, Joesph was being tempted by Potiphar's wife to do bad things, but Joesph had self-control. Potiphar's wife betrayed him by lying about what happened, and Potiphar sent Joesph to prison. Talk about another thing going on, right? Prison? Well, now it's all downhill from that point, right? No, think again. Joseph's character of being faithful and righteous brought him even more favor in prison. And because of God being with Joesph, and again, Joesph trusting God through the betrayal of the brothers, and now Potiphar's wife, he found favor with the warden at prison. And that warden promoted Joesph to being his right-hand man. I mean, what a comeback. Kids, just think. Joesph gets betrayed, sold away, given another chance with Potiphar, and then betrayed again by Potiphar's wife, and then on top of that, being thrown into prison. But then he then gets another chance by being in a position of command in prison. How does that even happen? Well, the only answer is God and Joseph's character. There were so many reasons for Joesph to just give up, get revenge, and even do bad things. Kids, do you do that sometimes where all these bad things are happening to you and then you just get angry and you just want to do bad things back? But not Joesph. He trusted God to do great things out of his bad situations. Well, the story continues with Joesph interpreting dreams for King Pharaoh. Joesph helped Pharaoh see in his dream that there will be a famine in the land. And so Joesph helped Pharaoh come up with a plan. And because of Joseph's great wisdom, guess what? Joesph gets promoted again. And this time, he is second in command to the king himself. Another comeback. Joseph's godly character, faithfulness, determination, resisting revenge, and resisting anger about all the bad things that happened to him allowed people around him to really trust him and see the goodness in him. Joesph continued to have favor with God. Doesn't this story help you think about how you should act and how I should act when we're in bad situations? Even though we go through them, it doesn't mean we have to respond in bad ways or give up. God wants us to grow whether we're in good situations and even in tough ones. And that's why we have to ask God for help. What good can come out of the bad? Well, kids, stay tuned for next week. We see part 3 of Joseph's story. And I'm telling you, it's going to be great. Well, I gotta go. For some reason, my face is feeling really tight. Have a great Sunday. Bye.